Are learning new details today about a man charged with the murder of a 2-month-old girl.
Local 12's Alexa Hellwig is live tonight in the Breaking News Center with new information on this really tragic story. Alexa.
Good evening. Right now, there are still a lot of unanswered questions, but we do know LaVon Stewart is accused of killing that 2-month-old, and her name is Evelyn Kraft. Now, Stewart, he is 30 years old. He lives in the West End, and we saw him for the first time in Hamilton County Court this morning after getting arrested for the murder. Now, court documents don't give many details into what happened, but investigators say Stewart caused significant head trauma to Evelyn, and she died from the injury. A report shows the baby's family lives in Westwood. A neighbor there tells me she saw several police cars at the apartment complex just a few days ago. And in the West End, I talked to a neighbor of Stewart's who says he's always been a nice guy to her, but was devastated to hear this accusation.
I have a 4-month-old, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to her, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of makes me fear for our safety being over here if someone's doing stuff like that to kids, you know, so I don't kind of feel comfortable.
But you got to pray for him and the child too, and their family. He's suffering, her family suffering, his family suffering, so you got to pray for him. You can't judge nobody. We's not God. We can't judge nobody. You got to let God handle that and let the judge and the court handle that and see what come out, the outcome.
I asked the prosecutor's office today what the relationship is between the baby and Stewart. They are not yet confirming if Stewart knew the victim or her family just yet. Reporting live in the Breaking News Center, Alexa Hellwig, Local 12 News.
All right, Alexa, thank you so much. Want to note here, a judge set LaVon Stewart's bond at $1 million. He's due back in court coming up on June 24th.